and the hum of the
Gotta love the All-Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the 2022 MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these All-Star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Max Scherzer.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, Trey Turner at the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact. Average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, makes the grab, one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now it's Mookie Betts. Good contact guy, good defender.
Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and finish all the breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling don't call police. You a rat, I guess you want all this cheese. Oh, wait a minute, let me get up in it. I ain't really wanna have to kill it, but I guess.
First pitch, just misses.
Hey, plays at one now.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Foul ball.
One down, one down.
The 1-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one popped up. Guerrero on his way over. And it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Juan Soto now. This guy has turned into a beast. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
In the air, left field, Arozarena moving back for this one. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Big time power. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he deals. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Ball, that's inside.
One to know to Freddie Freeman. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in for the third out. National Leaguers strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning, and now it's Manny Machado.
For the National League, the third baseman, Manny
The pitch.
Machado.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Got him. One down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Ketel Marte. In there for strike one. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Bounce to third and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Left-hand batter waits. That one pushed foul. Marte leads off first with one away. Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next one misses, and that's ball two. And the pitch. Smashed to the left side. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there are two outs.
The batter number 6.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Ohtani, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
2 outs. Let's
No score here in the second.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And the next pitch is way outside. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's filled up.
Easy way now.
Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Stays alive. To kick the 3-2. So Turner reaches base. And this is a guy with good speed.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now it's Mookie Betts. And a foul ball. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Fought off foul.
Two outs, fellas.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Gets him to chase after that one. Perez gets it to first. That ends the inning. Huge opportunity missed there. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. New arm out of the bullpen, Jacob deGrom. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things.
Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Robbie Ray. And he'll work on holding this lead. Here's Juan Soto. Lied out his first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the National League, number 39,
He's out. Three. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out.
your attention please. Please hitting for the National League, number 15,
First base. He's out.
Drew. Now coming into
Ball
pinch hit,
4. Take the base.
Matt Olson.
That's ball 4. Out. Ball four, take your base. He's out.
Now batting, third
Ball
baseman.
four, take your base.
Let him have it. Top pitch. Junior.
The pitcher on here, Emilio Pagan.
Number 14, Emilio Pagan.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The first baseman, Vladimir
And a pitch.
Guerrero Jr.
This to center field. That one back there. And forget it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they take the lead. It's 3-2.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they find a way to reset.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate for the fourth time tonight. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a miss. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Grisham racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here's the former MVP, SHOHEI OHTANI. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. SHOHEI OHTANI will touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
So they turn to Lou Trevino. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Mike Trout.
Number 27, Mike round.
Pass the gas, 15 lanes. Never gas while I'm on that paper chase.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a rope into center field, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Jose Ramirez. This one lifted in the air, left field. Grisham gets under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. The AL leads it 4-2. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen, trying to protect this lead. Here's Chris Bryant now. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Hendricks, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots. It seemed pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away. Brian Snitker making a move for a bat here. J.D. Davis looking to start something with 1 gone. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's a big power threat. Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's in there for strike 1. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American.